Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan medal video. So in this video we are going to take a look at the EZA physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks and how he performs in the Super Saiyan 3 SBR stage. So he's going to be a big asset to the Super Saiyan 3 team. It's a team that struggles from having a very small roster. It's got very limited choices, it's got very limited performance. And yeah, it's recently got quite a few buffs. The tech Broly EZA was very good. The physical, obviously the physical SS3 Gotenks is pretty good, and especially with the Int Gotenks that came out a while ago, the team's starting to get a little bit better. It still needs a support and some more utility, but it's really starting to look like a super solid team, especially if you have the Int Goku, the Int SS3 Goku as a lead. It can definitely be quite a strong team. But physical Gotenks is who we're going to take a look at today. He's pretty good. We obviously got a good look at his numbers in the review showcase. But we obviously want to get a good look at how he performs in SBR, what kind of damage he takes, what kind of damage he dishes out, and just where he's going to thrive. So obviously here we've got him linked up in the middle. We do have an item active, I believe. And so we're just going to see how, well actually I don't think we do have an item active. 106k defense, so pretty good, pretty solid numbers there. The Goku next to him is Rainbow, so it's a good comparison of an older EZA to a newer one. More defense and probably more damage. And yeah, we'll see how he does. We got the 11 key, so we're super effective against all types. And we'll see a really good attack stat, over 3 million. And yeah, just really good damage as well. We did have an item active there because he only took 13k type disadvantage. But not bad. 13k item active, 3 million in type advantage attack damage. Really good performance. Right there, that's just immediately A+. Well, not an A+, but immediately for a 55% card, just yeah. Really good performance, nothing to be upset about, nothing to question or raise any queries for. Just super solid performance, and yeah, good numbers. Just kind of carrying on the trend of what we saw in the showcase, but it's nice to see that he can still hold up his own defensively, especially with SBR hitting pretty hard, and Super Saiyan 3 SBR is quite challenging. You don't have supports, you don't have the best roster, so yeah, it's pretty good. Nice so far. We're gonna get the stun here. This is where the Int Super Saiyan Gotenks really comes in handy, his stunning abilities. And because he's Super Saiyan, we're now sharing 4 links with this Gotenks as well. 3.4 million attack stat, very similar defense to the previous turn, and yeah, so far so good. You can see he's outperforming Goku, who's one of the better SS3 cards. You can see he's really hitting some decent damage numbers. His defense has been solid. So yeah, really impressed so far. I mean, I would end the video there, but I think it's always nice to get a good look at them through a variety of the fights and situations. We'll activate a Princess Snake here so we can see, hopefully take a look maybe at how he tanks next turn. Depends on how we stun and do damage and everything. But yeah, no, it's gonna be good. He's good at 55%. If you've got a dupe or you've got 2 dupes in him, you're gonna be really lucky. He's gonna really carry your SS3 run. I think with a dupe or 2 he can really be a #1 carry in the Super Saiyan 3 run. He really can be a hard hitter. He'll be a defensive stalwart for you. He'll just be impressive overall. So yeah, I think definitely if you do have him, he's well worth the EZA, simply for the fact that he's gonna probably be a big help in getting you the clear on the Super Saiyan 3 stage. So yeah, definitely look at running him. Here we've got no items active, and we do not have the stun. So yeah, he's got type advantage here, which obviously is a big deal. But we'll see how he defends with 107k, and we do have the super effective against all types. Doesn't really matter because we're obviously hitting a N-type unit. it'll be good to see. So 3k, not bad. With link leveling, maybe you could reduce that down to single digits, but it's good. Considering he's 55%, considering he's not link leveled, considering he's more offensively orientated with his gear, it's good. It's really good. No support on rotation, of course. Nothing to be too concerned about so far. I think he's shown everything we expected him to show. I think he's done everything we expected him to do. But yeah, I think on that aspect, he's really done well. I don't have any complaints for him as a unit. I don't have any issues with his damage output. I think he's done fantastic. Hopefully Vegeta can get the stun here and we can move on to the third stage. We'll probably take a look at how he tanks in the third stage without any items, which will probably get us killed, but that's okay. You know, we've seen enough from him. Any unit that can tank attacks with an item in an SBR stage or an ESBR stage is suitable for that stage, as long as they're outputting enough damage. And he definitely outputs enough damage, and he's definitely defensively sound. So yeah, honestly, super impressed with Gotenks. I think he's done great. I think he's really good. I think if you can get his 11 key, obviously he's a lot more helpful. But at the same time, I don't think, you know, he's entirely dependent on that. I think his defense is good enough. I think his damage, even without the super effective against all types, is great. And he's got a little bit of evasion in him, so it can really help out. So yeah, I think I'm really happy with this performance by Gotenks. And like I said before, if you've got him, use him. He's going to help you clear this SS3 stage way easier than a lot of the other options. He's way better than a lot of the other Super Saiyan 3 options. He's probably in the top 3 Super Saiyan 3 options at this stage. The Int Goku is probably as good as him if we're comparing them rainbow to rainbow or things like that. The Int Gotenks, if he was, you know, I mean, he's pretty similar. I mean, we're seeing his numbers here. Obviously, he's doing less attack, but he's got more defense, he stuns. So I think he's in that realm. He's in that realm of being the top 3 options, alongside, obviously, with a specialist card like the Vegeta here. So yeah, no, we'll definitely get a good look at everything here. I think we're gonna die here anyway, because we're not gonna get the super attack with the SS3 Bardock, but that's okay. We have done more than enough, and I think this has been a good showcase of SS3 Gotenks. I think it would have been nice to get the super attack with them, or the Dokkan attack with them, but yeah, I think this has been good. And if you do have him, I hope this entices you to awaken him, to Extreme Z awaken him, and to, yeah, just give it your best shot. And yeah, we'll see if we survive. If we do, we'll get a little bit more of a demonstration, but I don't think we will. No, we're definitely not going to. But yeah, that's going to be it from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know how you're finding Gotenks in the comments below. Cheers, and until the next video, bye!